Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Friday, March 10th, 2023. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyways, okay? So if this is your story or your reading, you'll know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make it fit. Please don't shoot the messenger. I cannot control the topic of discussion, okay? I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, though. Okay, no other reason. So you know where you fit in. Remember, it's a general read. Not every read's going to be for you. There's billions of people in the world, right? So use your higher wisdom and your intuition. Practice with your intuition, right? Contact your angels or your spirit guides or your ancestors if you need to make a decision, okay? I'll bring out the tarot card. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story's best. It could be all the descriptions, some or one, and then we bring it together at the end. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. We're having a storm out there, so we've been shoveling all afternoon, which is exercise. I don't mind it. But please disregard the background noise. My neighbor's using a snowblower, so can't help that, okay? So let's start the read. Spirit, how are we to begin this read for the collective? What is the first message here? Thank you. That came out. The Horse King. Assistance and control, 42. 42 is the lovers in tarot. So this could be a decision that's being made. Somebody's using their higher wisdom. It could be a sacred union or having to do with a sacred union. There could be a choice, a decision, a choice of two people maybe or more. If you need help, don't be ashamed. Ask for help, okay? Maybe somebody's trying to control you. I don't know. Or maybe you're too controlling and you're too afraid to ask for assistance. I don't know. Take it as applies. It could also be a contract or an agreement of some sort. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Light. So that's the overarching energy. This is the underlying energy, the Queen of the Light. Illumination, enlightenment, and celebration, 15. So that's the Devil in tarot. Somebody could have, I don't know, could be obsessed with you. But there's illumination, enlightenment, and a celebration of some sort. Maybe somebody's figuring out somebody's toxic and who's not toxic, who's toxic in their world. I don't know. They could have a real thing for you, you know. A lot of attraction maybe. Because the devil's not always bad. Again, they could be bound to the devil, to a contract, to somebody else. So take it as it applies in your world. I've been seeing a lot of 13 and 15 in the last 48 hours. So there's a lot of towers coming through. 13, 15, and 16, I should say. So there's someone out there is going through one tower after another here, okay? So they've hooked themselves up. Either they're bound to the devil or some sort of toxic relationship or some sort of karmic relationship, and they're having one tower after another. 13 is death. Hopefully that's not the case, but it's something's ending, and you know, it's a rebirth of sorts, right? Bottom of the deck, the High Lady of Love and Compassion, Reverence, Kindness, Consideration, number 1. There's a magician here in tarot. There were illusions here. They could have been trying to manipulate you in one form or another, but you had conscious awareness. You're working with the divine. You're co-creating. So you had conscious awareness. You have everything you need for success. Okay, so it's also an action card. Somebody's taking some sort of actions here. Horse King, 42. Please clarify that. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light. Why's the Horse King here, please? 42. Thank you. Well, 2 of them popped out. No, that's 3. That's too many. Sorry. If it's meant to come out, it will again. Horse King, why is this here? Please clarify the Horse King. Thank you. To addiction. So this might have something to do with yet the same old stories here. It's coming to an end here. 11, that's justice and tarot. Somebody has addictions, okay? They're chained to something or someone. See that chain around his neck? And there's a lot of swords here. This person knew whatever they're addicted to, they knew what the outcome would be, right? It's never good with any kind of addiction. They didn't think they were hurting other people, just themselves possibly, but they were hurting other people. When you're addicted, if you're addicted to drugs, alcohol, damn right, you're hurting others around you, okay? Queen of My World, 24. Again, it's a 6. It's the Lovers in tarot. Someone's addicted to sex, I think. It's red, right? It's the root chakra. It's lust. And it's also a warning here. Something not right. Maybe they've infected people with some sort of venereal disease and or, spiritual transmitted disease. Take it as it applies. If you know your story, you know your story. So somebody could have been infecting a whole community. And they could be charged. I mean, those are serious charges. If that's, karmic here. Somebody called in a storm here. A pregnancy, could be a mother, could be a divine feminine or an empress, right? 3. Somebody called in a storm. Damn. Could have been a pregnancy here, if it has anything to do with sexually transmitted whatevers. Horse King. What number was that again? 42. Why is the Horse King here? 42. Addiction 11. That was quick. Lightning. Sudden change. Shocking news. Surprise. Epiphany. Upheaval. And transformation. What I tell you, 13 is transformation, right? Something's going to hit like lightning. It's going to be a big shock. Maybe to a community of people. Bottom of the deck. Mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. Oh, didn't I get the bottom of the deck here? Down. Sorry. Yeah, somebody called in the storm. It could be a pregnancy. Something to do with a mother. Somebody's trying to mirror somebody here. Pardon me. My mistake here. Somebody maybe they were karmic and they were saying that they were a divine feminine. No. They were trying to mirror you. You could be a divine feminine. Male or female, doesn't matter, okay? It's not gender specific. You could be an empress or divine feminine. It's just you're working out of your feminine side because you're creative and you're artistic, right? You bring new life into the world, whether it's through children or adventure or creativity, right? But they were mirroring you. Yeah, hammer again. Sabotage. Yeah, rebuilding. And you could be rebuilding your life after this person kind of came in and wreaked havoc. Could be interrogated here by the police repetitively, persistently, working on it. Yeah, I think that's some sort of agency, authority is working on this. It's just what I'm picking up intuitively. They're trying to figure out who's involved, who got involved, who was sleeping with whom. Story guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. Why is the Horse King here, please? 24. Addictions, 11. Queen of My World. No, 42 and 24, sorry. If those numbers resonate with you. Lightning. Why is this here? This is a shock here. Sudden change here. What's the message here, please? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What is the message for today? Okay. Somebody doesn't see this coming here. Queen of Cups. They're trying to block a Queen of Cups. It's blocking your intuition, maybe. They don't want a baby with this person because it's a mother figure, Queen of Cups. I don't know. Thank you. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Something didn't work out. Something's not working, or somebody could have lost their job. They're not working. They're lazy. They're not putting much effort into something here. They're not a master of their craft. Overarching energy. Let's see. First card up. 6 of Cups. Okay, so this is unrequited love. There's regrets here. Could be some trauma bonding or some trauma. 6 of Cups in reverse. Could be the children aren't your children. Could be a loss of children. I'm sorry if that's your situation. Loss of siblings. You're not going back to the past here. You're not revisiting something. There's no reconciliation, maybe. Bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're spying. They're watching you move on here. Watching you winning. I don't know. They might be thinking about coming towards you. 6 of Cups in reverse. Why is this here, please, Spirit? These cards are very flimsy, so. 3 of Swords. They were talking shit about you. Sorry about the background noise. It can't be helped, though, okay? You've healed your heart. You could have been in a loveless relationship. You've healed your heart. They were talking smack about you. It could be siblings or children or somebody from your past talking shit about you. Very verbally and mentally abusive, possibly. This is a blessing in disguise, though, for some reason. They might want forgiveness. making a head over heart decision. You're very balanced, or they were cheating on you. They were juggling you, right? Playing games with you. Weighing their options here. Why is the Three of Swords here in the reverse? Thank you. Fool. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. They took unnecessary risks with you. They thought you were naive. They went right over the edge. You're not naive, though. Ace of Wands in reverse. They got an STD. I can't make this up. They thought they could fool people here. They were reckless. They were sleeping around giving an STD. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. You might need medication. They were taking medication. They're out of medication. This is losing an opportunity. This person was going to lose money. If not, maybe they were doing this for a living, sleeping around. Who knows? They were an opportunist, possibly. I don't know. Missed an opportunity. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Ace of Pentacles, right? Well, the gift is going to stop giving here because somebody's gotten caught. Can't make this up. World in reverse. Ew. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior, didn't want to learn a lesson. It's come back to bite them in the ass, okay? They kept repeating this over and over again. It's a tower. I can't make this up. They didn't listen. The spirit could have been telling them, listen, stop what you're doing. Other people could have been counseling them, stop what you're doing. They didn't want to stop doing what they were doing. So this is the universe bringing it down, okay? Something was built on a false foundation, giving off a false sense of security and false impressions. It's down. It's going. Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. Somebody's unstable, insecure, codependent, clingy. This is a crime, okay? They're very selfish. It's a crime. Sleeping around with knowingly, if you have a sexual disease or something, sexually transmitted disease, sleeping around is a crime. Tower in the upright. You're putting people in danger here. Four of Wands. Wow. Non-committal. You could be losing their family, their relationship, their home, their business, some sort of stability. So maybe that's why they kept doing it. They needed rent money. They needed to pay. But you know what? There's better ways of doing stuff, okay? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ending third-party situation, collaboration. Somebody was lazy, didn't want to put the work in, very disrespectful. I don't know. They're on their own here. They're not getting any help. Four of Wands could be kicked out too. Page of Pentacles, bearing false witness. Whatever they tried, they could be in debt too. Financially overwhelmed here. Whatever they tried, it didn't work. They, again, lazy. Didn't want to put the work in. So maybe they're too lazy to go out and buy some condoms. Who knows? Didn't do their homework. Didn't look something up. Didn't study what. If they had a disease, they didn't look it up. They didn't care. Had more than one lover, that's for sure. Any port in a storm, I suppose, right? Making a decision. This is justice. This was an injustice, what they did here. Spreading their gift that keeps on giving, right? This wasn't fair. This was imbalanced. This was amoral or criminal. And they kept it secret. High Priestess in the upright. They were counseled here, and they just didn't listen. Wow. Five of Cups. Parting of ways. Grieving. Regretting, right? They had a lot of one-night stands I'm picking up. They were in a relationship here, but they valued the third parties, the so-called friends, the temporary people and things, right? Wow. Now they're crying over what they've lost, the temporary people and things, instead of the real connection back there. Yeah, because they were juggling here. Yeah. For some people, male or female, they think it's an ego thing. If you have all these people falling for you and wanting you sexually. I mean, in reality, if they want you sexually and you don't have a relationship with them, they're just using you. You don't know your value and your worth. I mean, you're treating people, you're training people, teaching them how to use you, all right? Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. So everybody's leaving. They're crying, they're grieving here. Seven of Cups. Wow, people are seeing through the illusions, right? There were illusions. Running out of options, don't have a choice. All that glitters isn't gold. Page of Cups, yeah. They're acting, they were emotionally manipulative. They used various means to get their way, whether it's flattery, drugs, alcohol, coercion. This person's immature and insincere. Very promiscuous. Queen of Wands in reverse. Can't make this up. They're codependent and clingy, all right. Okay, they operate out of a lust place. They think that all they got going for them is lust, sex. So that's where they come from. That's the place they come from, right? Yeah, Three of Wands. Planning and plotting here. They thought they'd get far in life doing this. I don't know. People are turning their backs on this person. Queen of Wands reverse. They could have been using spell work too. This is jealousy. This is forcefulness. This is male or female, doesn't matter. Wheel of Fortune. It's all coming back on them here. Wow. They were greedy here. It was all for the money here. And it's coming back on them, right? This is karma. Reversal of fortune. A change of direction here. Damn. This is pretty bad. Two of Swords. People are seeing the truth, speaking some truths here, seeing what wasn't seen before, coming out of denial. Five of Pentacles. Wow. They're in spiritual jail. This is financial ruin. They want to come in from out of the cold. This could be somebody you dealt with in the past. They're trying to find their confidence to ask you to come back in, to come back in from out of the cold. They want your help or something. I don't know. Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that feels entitled. They have a huge ego. They steal other people's ideas, achievements. They take credit for your work. They're a poser. They want to be you. They're argumentative, confrontational, in your face. They think their shit don't stink. Why would anybody take that back? 10 of Cups. It could be family. Somebody you have a family with. This is a group, a family. They want to come back in to where they felt happiest. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles, because you're stable and secure. You know your worth and your value. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're independent. You're hardworking, and you're abundant. So they want to come glom off you now that they can't sell their wares on the streets anymore, right? 10 of Wands. They want to put these burdens down. They're making a conscious decision, or you did. You're not taking on their burdens, okay? You know your worth and value, and you're not going to take on this person's burdens. Sorry, not sorry, right? Family or not family. 10 of Cups in the upright. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Empress in reverse. Yep, this is chaotic energy, okay? They might on the outside look like a Queen of Pentacles, but on the inside, they're very chaotic and karmic. They wanted power and control and dominance. They only care about themselves. They're self-absorbed, very chaotic. They don't care about anybody but themselves, right? They're very promiscuous. Knight of Wands. They feel entitled to this, to you helping them. They're angry, right? Why is the Empress in reverse here? Ace of Cups. There's no love here. This is running out of resources. This is no new beginnings here. This is, in the past, possibly, they showed you no emotional support. There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness here. No new beginnings. Yeah, they're trying to hide something, or you're finding something out. You're shining a light on this bullshit, whatever this is. Maybe in the past you've warned them, okay? Yeah. You've warned them. This is the Hermit. There could be an investigation. I mean, if they're infecting everybody and their dog, better bet your bippy the authorities are looking into this. Maybe they want to hide. They can't work anymore. They have no money. Now that they want to come to your house, live off you, sponge off you to hide from the people they've done wrong. Because they were juggling, making a head over heart decision, wanting to balance things out, right? They want to heal. They need to heal. Wow. It's going to take some time. Or they were juggling for a long period of time. Who knows? The Hangman. Now they're stuck. They might be threatening to take their own, you know what I mean, life. I don't... If somebody does do that, please call the authorities. Ask the police to do a wellness check, whatnot. That's just no way out, okay? They're stuck, okay? They're struggling. They don't want to let go of something. Maybe sleeping around, I don't know. They're unhealthy. They're not happy. The Sun in reverse. They were doing stuff in the dark here. Queen of Cups, they didn't give a shit, right? They had a drinking problem, maybe. Could be a bad mother. It's a female with children. If not, it's a male. You could be a male as well in this energy. But this is somebody that's superficial and shallow and very selfish, emotionally manipulative, and they emotionally blackmail people. I mean, this person's emotionally shut down. They use emotions to get their way, though, okay? Because they don't care who they hurt. And you walked away from this person. Family, relationship, I don't know who they're facing the unknown right now. You listened to, yeah, you probably invested a lot into this and you walked away saying this is not, I'm not happy here. You're listening to your own gut, your own spirit team telling you to move on, right? Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is somebody that lies. I'm telling you, this person's really not. It's a liar. Somebody that's jealous of you. They're vindictive and vile and spiteful. They're angry here. Could be two people too. I don't know. They're angry here. There's a lot of illusions here because you're taking some sort of action. You're consciously co-creating with the divine. You're manifesting something. You have everything you need for success. And there's, I don't know, you saw through the illusions maybe. You spoke truth to them and they didn't want to handle it because they were under some sort of illusion here. Maybe they're trying to keep up with you, keep up with the Joneses. They're very jealous of you and you knew that. Maybe they called you, said everything they are, maybe they accused you of being. You know what I mean? Sleeping around, blah, blah, blah. And that's not you, okay? Because we just see the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, right? That's not you. You know your value and your worth. They committed some sort of injustice about you. Maybe they blamed you for this, spreading this disease around. That's easily proven, okay? You just take a blood test. It's easily proven that you're not infected with something, that you don't sleep around. Meanwhile, they're stuck here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is family discord. Something in your family could have something to do with life insurance and inheritance, losing long-term stability and security, feeling left out in the cold, feeling sorry for themselves. Four of Cups, bored and dissatisfied with life. So they decided to, I don't know, stick these swords in your back. This is a betrayal. This is a harsh and painful end for somebody. Yeah, this is a crime they committed. They're non-committal. They don't like traditional relationships. This could be a false contract. Nine of Cups, they lost a position here. They have addictions. They're smug, full of themselves and selfish. A know-it-all and a show-off. This is no emotional fulfillment or happiness. This is not a success. No achievement here. This is somebody that's very karmic. Very toxic. They have addictions, obsessions here. People are now seeing it for what it is, speaking some truth. Now the truth has got to come out here. I think they're going to have to, everybody the infected is finding out the truth here. Maybe they blame somebody else. I don't know. I don't know how you do that. They're under judgment here. There's a decision. If they have to go to court, there's a decision here. Maybe they want to come back in from out of the cold. They're under judgment. Somebody in a leadership position here is being noble. A warrior here. Maybe they think they want to come back to you because you're, you know, you protect them. Or maybe you're under an impression where you need to protect them. I'm sorry. If it's going to cost you and other people are getting hurt and you're trying to cover up something that shouldn't be covered up, that this person should have stopped, you're no leader, okay? You're no hero. So, you know, check your priorities here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They're giving out their cup of love to everybody, right? Now they want your support. Help me, help me. Ace of Swords. Support them lying in this lie. Wow. No clarity, no truth, right? That plotting and planning to lie about this and put it on somebody else's shoulders. Fuck you. Sorry, I'm feeling the energy. It's not nice. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. This is egregious gossip, okay? If they tried to plant it on somebody else's shoulders, somebody they were in a relationship with, they partnered up with somebody to do this. Eight of Wands. It's fast communication, fast action. So it got around real quick, right? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Poor investment here. You get what you give because it's coming right back to you. That's good news, right? Now they're worried. Now they're worried. They're not eating. They're not sleeping because they know the jail time's coming, right? Nine of Swords in the upright. Where are we going with this, please? Thank you. Yeah, you're healthy. You're balanced. You're protected. Wow. They've been doing this for a long time, so there's going to be a lot of people that are infected here. Wow. It's a lot of life terms in prison here. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they want your help now. Help me heal. Help me deal with this. Five of Swords is an empty victory. They went all out to hurt another person, I think. People are walking away from this fool. You think you won? What'd you win? What'd you win? What'd you win? They're contemplating, could be strategizing here. They're praying. The truth is coming out here. Maybe you knew the truth all along and you knew it was coming out. Now they have to defend themselves, right? Wow. Hiding their face. This is a false person. 6 of Wands are being exposed here. They're exposed. Yeah, 6 of Swords. You're protected here. You moved on from this person. Somebody from your past. They're being exposed now. Let's leave it there because it's going on and on. Horse King, assistance and control. They're trying to, I think I'm getting the impression this is damage control. Somebody was trying to help somebody with damage control. They did something they shouldn't have done. They put a lot of people in danger and they tried to put it on somebody else here. They made a choice here. Poor choice, okay? They had addictions, possibly sex addictions, wanting to hurt other people. Now they're chained to this, right? Well, the queen of my world. Oh, okay, if that's what you think, okay? Working out of your root chakra, lust. Could be attachments as well. Like it's sexual attachments, you know what I mean? Like Jezebel spirits, incubus, succubus. This is lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. They could be transitioning as well. It could be something fatal. If this is the story, I'm very, very sorry, but you put other people in danger, and they could be in this position now, okay? Queen of the Light, illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. 15, this is somebody that's very karmic, very toxic. They have addictions and obsessions here. They're chained to the devil. They only think from a place of lust. People are seeing that. Somebody called in a storm. Could have been a pregnancy that... I don't think it is. Maybe. They wanted to be an empress. They wanted to be you. And they maybe you're a divine feminine and they accused you of doing this. Yeah, right. Trying to mirror you. Mirroring each other. Self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. I'm picking up an energy where somebody tried to scapegoat you. Maybe put on a wig and filmed it or something as if you were having sex with somebody and it's not you. And people are obvious. It's obvious it's not you. Okay, if they maybe you haven't seen this person in a long time, or maybe you don't post pictures of yourself, it's definitely not you. Okay, you don't look like this, let's say. Okay, so they're going to jail. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, and you can sue them as well. If they have any property or anything of value, you can sue them for libel, for slander, for defamation of character. Angels, how would you like to end this read, please? Queen of Cups. Wow. God the Redeemer, 20. They're under judgment. There's a judgment that's going to be passed upon them, right? In the court of law, I believe. Redemption. Serves against enemies of religion, governs chastity. Maybe you're very spiritual. You are divine feminine if you're spiritual. Divine feminine, empress, whatever. Yeah, they were your enemies here. You're redeemed. You didn't do anything wrong. King of Swords. This is somebody that knows the truth. It's going to be speaking the truth. It could be law and order. It could be Archangel Michael. This is 11. That's justice and tarot, right? The exalted God. Victory. Grants victory and protection from lightning. Wow. Right under the lightning card. And the Hermit. 70. So that's a 7. Moving forward. Taking control of a situation. This is universally driven. You have the structure, discipline, and direction here. This is a rude awakening for somebody. Alchemy and transformation. Rules natural events. Helps with spiritual progress. So that, you know, this was destined to happen. You needed to go through this to be where you need to be in order to serve the divine. Ace of Cups. That's lots of love here. Self-love, new love, true love here. 54 is a 9. So going within, this could be an investigation, or you are holding a light over this. God, the King of Heaven. Rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. So you're going to be happy. I mean, I trust that you already are quite happy, right? You knew what was going to go down here. You just had to be patient. That word, I know, patience is a virtue. But you let it flow. You were in the flow. You concentrated on self-love and on yourself. And while this played out, unfortunately, many people got hurt. How are we ending this read? Please, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. Thank you. Happy, happy. 26, right? That's 8. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Strength and courage and resilience, right? Bottom of the deck, 17. Wish fulfillment. That's a star. You could be a star seed. You're on your north node, on your path here. You're very inspirational. You're getting your wish fulfillment. You're being spoiled by the divine here. This is fate. This is fate for them. It's your destiny and it's fate for them. You are always divinely protected. Look at the stars all over. You could be in the public eye. Time for a nap in reverse, 24. So there was a parting of ways. There was a false contract, and or it was all one-sided, whatever this was. Maybe you had nothing to do with it. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta read this here. Happy, happy, 26. You had nothing to do with this, and it was all one-sided, being played behind your back with officials, with everybody and anybody. And you're sitting at home minding your own beeswax, doing you. So joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever's happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now's the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Congratulations. 17. The fates, fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Oracle's message, the Serenity Prayer, sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So I know we're dealing with somebody with more than sex addictions. They have other addictions here. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective by nature and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by Spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. So you're well on your north node, okay? This says catapulted you onto your north node, whatever that is, whatever that entails. Maybe you don't know fully. I do know Spirit doesn't give you the whole picture, okay? It's a need-to-know basis because a lot of people try to pry into your dreams, into your energy. They use they could use tarot or scrying or any other kind of means of divination to find out anything about you. So as long as you don't know, they can't stop you, right? That's how they operate. It's a need to know basis. I mean, they have downloaded what you needed to know a long time ago. As things progress in your life and as you take those steps that's necessary, these things become inherent, right? You automatically know. You automatically know what you need to do. It's a for sure thing. It's like you've always known. That's how it is with me anyways. It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. I know what to do now. Maybe yesterday I didn't. It's just that's how it works. So I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.